You may hear background noise coming in. They're playing karaoke. Today's video hello. This is Tom from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. Sorry, I got a cold. But today I'm going to talk about something. I did a video the other day and I got a lot of response on it, a lot of emails. So today we're going to talk about that briefly. What we're going to talk about today is taking care of the family. Should you, as a foreigner, whatever country you're from, should you take care of the family? Are you required to take care of the family? A lot of people have asked me. I give them as much money as they need. Some of the guys are giving them quite a bit of money. And I'm talking about family, like on a regular basis, supporting the mom and dad, supporting the brothers, sisters. Personally, my personal opinion about it is if you're going to do that, you probably need to just take care of the mama and papa. As far as the brothers and sisters, unless they're handicapped or something, disability, or got some type of emergency problem that may happen, I wouldn't do it. I would try to, because you're going to find yourself, if you're here for a period of time, whether it's 1 year, 10 years, 8 years, you're going to need a little backup on money because it goes as fast as it can. I don't care if you're drawing $2,000 a month in Social Security. It just goes because it's just life, because expenses are expenses. Whether you live on $1,000 a month or $800 a month or $1,500 or $1,800 a month, it just goes in life because things happen. A prime example of that is my brother-in-law just passed, and it was just one night stay in the hospital was $1,000, not counting all the other stuff they had to pay. And she went to 2 hospitals. I think it ended up being about $1,400 total, but it was hospitals, so you have to be prepared. Now, a lot of people doing self-insurance, insure themselves with a credit card, things like that. That's fantastic and wonderful. Just be prepared for that. But as far as helping the family, unless it's a current situation where they're in dire need of money, or something happened, their car broke down and they had to use it for work or something like that, I wouldn't give anybody any money. Mama and Papa, okay. This is what this house was for. This is actually for mother-in-law, for Mama. Papa had passed quite a few years ago, and we were making this for Mama. And she didn't really want to live here. She wanted to be more close to her friends. So she moved in with one of the sisters, and now she's staying at another sister's house. So she comes here and stays if she wants. It's there for her at any time she wants it. But that's my responsibility, is take care of her, and we do if she needs anything. And she's self-sufficient. You'll find that most are really pretty well self-sufficient around, and I'm not saying it in a negative way, but sometimes you'll know the ones that are self-sufficient. They get up and go to work every day. They go out and make their own money, make their own income. Somehow, if it's day labor, going out working in the field, and the next day they're working in a rice field the next day, and the next day they're somewhere else. There are people that do that. They travel from area to area, and so we'll have them like come down here and do the rice fields here, and then next week they're somewhere else, and all different employees. Just like the migrant workers there in Florida and California and Arizona and New Mexico. Because I used to hire them when I had my fernery there in Pearson. So what you should do is always take a look at the situation you're in with your wife and just tell her straight, And most of the time you'll find that they'll understand that. Now, will they always take care of the family no matter what? Yes. So families do, right? If my brother needed money, and I gave him money, and he wanted more money, well, I'd give him more money up to a certain limit. I mean, if he's sitting at the house and he can go out and do something, and I'm giving him money and feeding him, he's sitting on his butt in the house, well, that ain't gonna happen. But my brothers are not like that. They're all self-sufficient. They just do their thing. But you'll find here that's what will happen. So if one sister's working overseas, OFW, she'll send the money here and take care of 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 people, 12 people, whatever, and all the kids. And that happens a lot. And then they find they're overseas, they got to go back again. And then they got to go back again. And then they got to go back again because they're taking care of all the family. But I want to do this video to help some of the ones out there having a problem with that. So if you're gonna give someone money, don't expect it back, because you're not gonna get it back unless it's a loan for emergency. Have I loaned emergency? Yes, and I borrowed for emergency myself. I have borrowed money here myself because Western Union's down, it wasn't working at the time, or the bank ATMs are not working. We'll go to her sister, hey, I need $500 or whatever, and she would loan it and then give it back to her the next day. I'd always give her a little profit. But it's not uncommon to do that, because sometimes, as you know, ATMs are down. ATMs are down all the time where I live. It's not something you can just say, okay, I'm fine. I got $100 in my pocket. It's okay. I get 5,000 peso, $100. But really, you can go through that in 2 seconds. Just life. Not you order something or you go out to dinner. It just goes. No different is anywhere else in the world. But I do want to say this: just careful if you're retired, you're on retirement. Just careful what you send and give, unless you have income coming in, alternative income coming in all the time, like whatever, stocks, bonds, annuities, trust funds, whatever like that. So, and that will help. Because a lot of these guys tell me, well, I'm getting $2,000 a month, man. I can't spend that. Or you're getting $2,000 a month. Say you're getting Social Security and whatever, and you're getting $2,000 a month, and you're living here, right? And so somebody borrows from you, give it to them, whether it's $100 or $500. Eventually, in time, you're going to find yourself, you're going to be a bad guy in the future, because you're going to say, hey, by the way, I just gave you money last month. What do you do with the money? And then you will end up being the bad guy. Well, I got it before, why can't I get the money now? So you'll have to be very careful of how you handle things, because it's the different culture, different thing, different nature, and they take things differently. So what you have to do is just be aware of that, and be aware when you're giving somebody money, just give them the money and don't expect anything back. So I want to do this video, and hopefully it'll help a few people. And I want to thank everybody for always watching our videos. And thank you so much for always supporting our channel. Ruth and I really appreciate it. God bless, and thank you so much.